Yo, what's going on YouTube? In today's video, I'm bringing you a banger Astra guide on Haven. I'm giving you aggressive and passive playstyles on defense, and I'm teaching you how to attack with Astra, and some good places you can be using her Astra wall in order to get the most effective use out of it. Now let's jump right into the video. Quickly before we get into the video, I just want to let you know that I'm a partnered coach with Medify, and I am available to take students starting from 7 PM EST to midnight. Book with me and I promise to help you improve. We're gonna start off with the A bomb site. If you don't have a jet smoke or anybody that can smoke this cross, typically what I would like to do, I like to fake smoke this so we can cross the short and deny information from people playing long. You can do this every round to make them think that people can go short, but no one's actually going short sometimes. Or you can actually use it to go short, or you can use the cross to this angle right here. Depending on what agents you have to clear off like this short peak or this long peak, you can either have a star here or a star here. Now you can use either one of these stars to pull or concuss it. You can pull long to prevent people from long to getting to this cubby or holding you from here when you want to swing out long. You can pull short so you guys can come down here so you can like swing short here without people playing in these two spots and you not being able to like fight it efficiently. When you make it up long or short, depending on where you go, then make sure you have a smoke for heaven and a smoke for CT. Now this CT smoke differs when you can have it this one or you can have it over here. It depends on if you want to get peeked from this angle over here or not. And for your other pieces of veto, you want to make sure you either have a star for backside here or one for graffiti. If you have teammates that are going to nade backside or anything for backside, make sure heaven is smoke, make sure CT is smoke, and then you want to pull backside, and then you want to concuss here if you have a concuss. I know it's using all your util, it depends on what you want to do though. You don't have to concuss this. The best Astra wall for attacking A is when you want a wall of heaven and CT like this, and then you want to place the star for backside, one for graffiti. Now you pull backside and you stun graffiti while you coming out, you clearing all this, clear that. Util for backside is clear. You have to tell your teammates they have to clear hell because hell is the only place that somebody could be playing behind your wall like this. But CT is walled off and heaven is walled off, and you should be good to get the bomb down. If you're gonna do a B hit, it's simply one smoke for A con, one smoke for C con, and then you can have a star for either backside here, gong, or you can have one for backside here. So you want to smoke this, you want to smoke this while you clear the rest of this with like other util that you have. And then you can either concuss backside here to concuss anybody playing back here trying to play off these angles like this. Or concuss right here for anybody playing right here trying to play this angle right here. The best Astra wall for B is when I split off this side like this. And I just want to get the bomb down completely. So you get the bomb down here, you have a teammates hold the wall for you while you get the bomb planted so you don't get swung. And the only thing that you need to worry about is somebody omen TPing or very satchelating jet updrafting on top of one of these things right here because you can't hear behind the wall. And then you just play post plant with your sock concuss one way, the top of this and everything like that. When I'm hitting C, I like to have a smoke for garage and a smoke for CT. My third star can either go backside here, backside, or back plot here. Now you smoke off garage, smoke off CT, and then you want to pull backside. You can either concuss one of these two, or if you don't want to use your 4th star yet, you can concuss whatever you want later. As you're scaling up, you want to pull backside. You have to clear all these close angles. Backside can't swing you because they're getting pulled. You want to clear plat over here and clear behind plat over here as well. Make sure you clear logs and everything like that. The best Astra wall for C is depending on your team completely, because you can either wall off logs or you don't have to wall off logs. Typically, I ask my team if they want to wall off logs. If I do wall off logs, then I go like this. Then I have a star for CT like that. I smoke CT. I run up. I have my other stars, one for backside and one for here. I pull this. I can cuss platform. I clear all this. And I have this smoked off. I probably shoot a couple times at the smoke in case someone else will walk into the smoke and lurk inside of it. If I'm not walling off logs, then I just have my wall like this. So off CT like that, and I have a star right there to smoke it off as well. So I smoke that off, all this is blocked off like this, and then logs is blocked off. You just have to worry about people being inside of this smoke trying to lurk in. If you're gonna do a C split through garage, you wanna have a smoke for garage window, a smoke for CT, and typically I like to put a star for plat here. Because what most teams are gonna do, when you smoke off garage and they recognize it's a C split, they will smoke off top C. Right there. And then they can have a player play on top of plat and try to peek people coming out of garage lane. And you stun this while you smoke off CT. And then that person over there is stunned, and you can scale up the side like this. You can also pull back sight according with this stun right here as well. If you're gonna aggressively hold A, you wanna have a star for lobby and a star outside of lobby. So you're gonna pull lobby and you're gonna smoke this. So you guys can hold this so anyone has to walk into your suck. So you hold all this, and you can hold A control. You can have somebody short holding from up here too, holding the smoke because no one is over here. You can take control over A like this. You can hold this, and if you hold this angle right here, you can see them come into short or come long. So you have all of A control, so your teammates can go and help B, help garage, and help C. If you're gonna hold A passive, you can have a star for long and a star for short. Smoke off long, you smoke off short like this. And if they come out of short, you can either pull this or concuss it like this. So if they want to walk out, they get pulled, you swing the pull, probably from backside here. Another thing you can do in A is you can throw yourself a side smoke to play around with. Like this, if they're coming up A, you can play inside of this smoke over here, or you can just hold the right side over here. You can even jump up right here and just hold the right side while the smoke is protecting you from the left. Anybody swinging out of this smoke, you kill them here, or you can kill them here, anything of the sort. If you're going to take mid control, you want to smoke off mid window, or you can have a star for lower mid like this. So you smoke off window while you walk down, and then you pull over here for people trying to come out mid. You can make it over to this spot right here, and you can just hold lower mid like this. So meaning you have control of all of B, and you have control up to here. If you're gonna play B passive, you just want to have one star here, another star here. You smoke off from B. If they want to walk in, you pull them or concuss them, and if they come into your pull, you swing off your pull and get kills here. If you're gonna hold garage, you can smoke garage like this and have a pull right here. So you smoke garage, and if they want to walk in, you pull them here, and if you're gonna play garage, you can swing off your pull. You can even play this passive angle over here to see when they walk in. You can play this angle here to see when they walk in, anything like that. If you want to take C long control, you can have a star here, another one here. You can want to smoke off the end of C long, and you want to pull this as you guys are scaling down here in order to get the orb. So you come right here, this is all smoked off, and if you try to top the orb, they might spray you. You can probably get some kills through their like bullet tracers hitting you with their vandals. If you're playing C, where I typically play, I jump spot this every time. I have a star here pre-placed, and if they want to walk in, I pull them here like this. Then I swing off the pull. In this scenario where you think you're about to get C split, you can have a smoke here, and you can place the star at the end of the garage door right here. So you smoke this, and then you want to watch garage over here, and if they want to walk out, you pull them here, and you just swing this like this, and just hold anybody trying to come into your pull. Another more passive thing you can do is you can have a star for backside, and give yourself a side smoke to work with. So if you're gonna play default and they see you default, you can reposition over here to backside, and if they see you backside, you can position the backside over here. And you can just hold one angle from backside like this, and if they swing into the same angle, every single person, they'll swing the smoke into the same angle because they're gonna wide swing the smoke, everything like that. If you made it this far, I appreciate you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. The next video I'm going to be dropping will be an Astra guide on Fracture. Let me know in the comments if you want to see a Fracture guide for the Fracture out right now, and then a new one for the updated Fracture coming out soon.